All right, you guys, this video is a little surreal. I remember when I started coaching, I remember watching other success stories on YouTube of coaches, and here I am today making my own success story to share with you guys. So I am Lindsay, I am from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and before coaching, I was a wife. I am a wife. I was a mom to 2 boys, and I was working in HR. I had worked in HR for almost 10 years, and even though I have a biology degree, I was never a fitness junkie. I was actually the type of person that would get a gym membership every January only to go for 2 weeks and pay for it for the rest of the year. The only time I was very motivated to stick with a fitness regime or fitness journey was the year of my wedding, which was in Cabo. So other than that, have never had abs. I've never been a fitness instructor or trainer or anything like that. And I started coaching in September of 2015. I was 6 weeks postpartum from having my second son. So I had a 2.5-year-old at home, and I had a 6-week-old when I started coaching. I was on maternity leave, which I'm in Canada. The pay is a fraction of what my job paid. So the pay was very low, but not only that, my husband was also laid off from his contract. So he was newly on EI. So as you can imagine, we're a family of 4, we have a mortgage to pay and everything, and we're both collecting EI. I had watched my friend from high school's journey. She had started coaching about 8 months before me, and I was watching her post on social media, and I was seeing how much fun she was having, and she went on trips. She went to California, and she went to Nashville, and I just saw this community that she became a part of, and she was getting these fitness results, and she was earning an income. And it was at that time that I was like, okay, I want to do what you're doing. I had no idea what I was getting into. I just knew that it was making her happy. I was a new mom. I knew we didn't want to have any more kids. We were happy with our family of 4. And I just felt like now is my time. Like now is my time to focus on me, focus on my journey. I didn't have to get to a gym, and I could bring people along on this journey with me. So I jumped in and started coaching when I was 6 weeks postpartum. So how did I find the time? I get asked this a lot. Guys, life is busy. With 2 kids at home, I had to do it in pockets of time. I'd love to say that I just could sit down at a desk and work hours on my business, but sometimes it was when I was nursing in the middle of the night, or when my kids napped. And that's basically how I started building my business over maternity leave. And then I went back to a full-time corporate job where I was actually building a business for a company. And I did that for 4 months, but my heart was with coaching 100%. Coaching gave me passion, it gave me fire, it gave me excitement, and I couldn't build 2 businesses. But luckily, after building my business for just over a year, I was able to quit the full-time job and find a part-time position that fit fantastic with my schedule, that was flexible for my kids, and I would have never been able to do that had it been for coaching. Now fast forward to today, and this is really, really exciting, and it all comes full circle. I resigned from the corporate world. I am officially going to be a full-time coach. I don't have an office to go to anymore. I get to do this. I get to help people every single day be the best they can be and help people build a business. And I would have never ever imagined that this was possible. When I started on day 1 in this business, I started at 0. I had no idea what I was doing, but I saw the success and I saw the community that I got to be a part of and the positivity, and I was like, okay, if people can do this, I can do this. And I was willing to show up. I was willing to show up every day and share my journey and share my transformation. And I have lost, since starting on this journey, I'm down over 40 pounds and over 40 inches. So not only has coaching given me my energy and my confidence and my ability to dream, I know that sounds extreme, but it's given me all that and it's fueled me. but it's also given me this platform that I can connect with people all over social media, anywhere in the US, Canada, the UK, to help them transform their lives. So before coaching, I actually had an expired passport, and it had been expired for 5 years. We didn't have any money to travel. Any money that we did have obviously went towards our kids. We didn't have those extras. And since I started coaching, I've been to Nashville, New Orleans, Mexico. I'm going to Indianapolis. I was just in LA. Like, this mama gets to travel, and it's all with my friends and this family that we have built, that I've become so close with and that I talk with every single day. It's funny, I remember when I first started coaching, I had set this goal to earn, I was like, if I could just earn $200 a month, that would be everything for our family. That is gas for our car. And that was my initial goal. I didn't really know the potential of this business, but if I could just earn $200 a month, and I did in my first month. I think I earned $172. And now I'm like, looking at this year so far, we're 5 months into the year, and I have already earned $30,000 doing this online job. This online job that I connect with people through social media, that allows me to grow as a person and fuel my body and my mind and help other people do the same. It has become a full-time business for me, and it has impacted my family so much. So you're probably wondering exactly like what it is that I do. So I partner with Beachbody. If you're familiar with programs like P90X, Insanity, 80-Day Obsession, these are all programs that are they're created by a celebrity trainer, and we connect with people. We talk to people about their goals, their needs, their struggles, and we connect with people and match them with programs. But we don't stop there. We're not personal trainers, we're not nutritionists. We are basically people's personal cheerleaders, and once we have them connected and set up with a program and we help them with their nutrition, we make sure they're plugged into one of our groups, and that's really where the magic happens. So we have an online community for our entire team of coaches, and that's where all of our clients come together. We log our workouts in there, we share what we're eating, our recipes, we give each other a kick in the butt when it's needed, we talk about our struggles or when we're having a bad day. So we give this sense of community to people who otherwise would be on their journeys all by themselves. So how do I do that? Social media. So I do my workouts every day. I work on myself. Coaching really is the ultimate accountability. And I share that on social media. So I share that on my social media platforms, and that is how I connect with people. Social media has had such a big impact on my life. And like I said, that's how I've connected with you. And that is what our team does. So we have the training in place to help you build a successful business as well. In terms of income, the income potential, the sky is the limit. If you are coachable and you're willing to do the tasks that we have, that we know that will help build your business, and you're willing to get out of your comfort zone and share your story, you're going to impact so many lives, and not only other people's, you're going to impact your own. So my job as a coach is showing up for myself, working on my own journey, sharing it. I do personal development every day. So I listen to podcasts. I make sure I'm growing as a person. And I know when I started on this journey, I was like, I'm not really sure I'm going to be doing personal development. It's not something I ever did in the past. And I was coachable. My coach told me, Lindsay, you really should be doing some personal development. I was like, okay, I'll do it if you tell me I should be doing it. And it has changed my life. It has opened my mindset up. I think abundantly. I dream again. So many people in this world don't dream of their future and what they're capable of. And that has fueled me to not stop and to keep going. So if you are looking for something more in your life, if you want to be fueled by something, if you want to build build a business, or not even build a business, but build something that has an impact on so many people's lives, including your own, both emotionally and financially, I am telling you right now, this is different than anything I have ever imagined. And while I am probably the biggest skeptic, I never thought I would be doing a business like this. I usually am the first to shoot down anything like that. But you guys, we are not sharing lipstick. We are sharing tools and things that literally change people's lives. I helped one girl lose over 100 pounds this year, and I couldn't be more proud of her. And had I not connected with her through social media, her life wouldn't be changed and her life wouldn't be impacted. So if you are coachable, if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, and if you are ready to make a change in your life, I'm telling you right now, this opportunity is amazing. It has impacted my life. It has changed my family's life, and I know I'm changing people's lives around me.